because this is a complex structure, I'm going to read the instructions to make sure they're crystal clear again. Okay? So coaches, all of you that are now coaches that have been eager to get at this process, you have 10 minutes coaching time to increase your client's awareness of how they may be projecting when they are coaching a client. You're to make sure that they're focused on a real coaching context. And clients, hang on, we'll be with you in a minute, because there's a different instruction in case you're racing to think about what you're going to be doing. It's a different instruction, so hold it. Coaches, look at the sheet on exercise 2. So flip the page. You see, you were all too far ahead of yourselves. So this is exercise 2. You're going to start with question 1, and we would ideally like you to get to question 5, but whatever. And as before, please make sure you stick to those questions, however tricky it is. Right, clients, you can now pay attention, as you can't see what exercise 2 is, and you don't know what they've all gone, about. Build the anticipation. Clients, you are all coaches in real life. That's our assumption. This is about coaching in a real context. And in this exercise, you're the client bringing a real life experience, and that does add real richness to this coach. So clients, bring to mind a situation where you were coaching as a coach and you experienced a positive emotional charge, where you felt satisfied, elated, expanded, delighted, or just dead chuffed with your coaching.
Yeah. I've really done a great job here today. You know?
I am sure you all have a hugely long list of experiences where that has occurred. Pick one, the one that pops up first, and this is a situation in which you are now going to be coached. You have 10 minutes. Fascinating. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I think there was other ones. I'm conscious I'd like you to do one more thing as a group to talk about this, and if you've got any more questions or feedback, we will be here afterwards, but we will stick to time. So I just want to move us on to one more thing. So Michelle, if there's something you want to raise afterwards, pick it up with me. Because we'd quite like you to do now is just, in your sort of local area groups, just have a slightly wider conversation with each other, because you've just experienced this. And I had 3 questions, and I've now edited it down to, how might this awareness be useful in your coaching? And just as a group, you've got about 5 minutes, just as a group, just to explore that as a group. So how might this awareness be useful in your coaching?
Our intention was this was a taster experience, okay? So we're not looking to plumb the depths and become, master psychologists. This is a taster experience. And we intended to allow you to have an experience which gave you a greater awareness of how you might be projecting and how that works in your coaching practice. And, hopefully some of you have had an experience like that. Because all of this really only works through experience. It doesn't work theoretically. You can be as cerebral and intellectual about this stuff and learn it till doomsday, and you still won't get it. Okay? So, how might this add value to your coaching? That's a question perhaps you could go away with.
If you want more information about the programme, there's a flyer there, and we've given a very generous discount for AC participants. But if you use more information, then again, put your details down or contact us and we will happily talk further.